beautiful people. It's Major Mr. This is why I love you. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back, Connect fam. Happy to be here with you right here on the CW. So we have with us, can we just get straight into it? She's a mom, she's a wife, she's an entrepreneur, and so much more. Miss Alessia Citro with us today. She thrived in a corporate work environment until she kind of cracked down with a journey of healing and exploration. She then decided to venture out on her own, and with the corporate dropout, that's what's born, the corporate dropout. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome new to the Connect fam, Miss Alessia Citro. I got
You did, yes. Thank you. Great to be here.
So good to have you here. Thanks for being with us, Alessia. You have had quite the journey from tech to now running your own coaching business. Talk to us about what inspired that shift.
Well, the urge to leave the corporate world started as a whisper, and then it became a scream. And I had done everything I was supposed to do professionally, climbed the ladder, topped the sales leaderboard, and it was great until I started my dream job at Google. And then a week later, the world shut down. And thanks to COVID and my high pressure career, it really forced me to recognize how out of alignment I had become with my number one priority, which is my family. I knew there had to be a better way. So last summer, after getting a clear sign that it was time to leave my job, I went for it.
amazing. And cheers to you for going with it. But you also have an amazing podcast. What kinds of conversations can we expect to hear on there for those who might be tuning in for the first time?
Yeah, well, we have 3 episodes a week, the Corporate Dropout podcast. There's a Mindset Monday mini episode that covers everything from the law of attraction to money mindset to personal development topics. And then each Wednesday, I interview a successful entrepreneur on how they started and grew their business. And then Thursday, we have a business tip mini episode with the same entrepreneur from Wednesday's interview. So it's a wide range, but they all tie back to the ultimate goal of the show, which is to provide tactical and energetic guidance for listeners to live their best life and leave the corporate grind with swagger.
Nah.
That sounds amazing. Hey, Alessia, from hearing your story, it seems like you had an aha moment. Like, what advice would you give to others who are still trying to figure that out?
Oh, it's such a good question. I think your true why is always much bigger than you. And I believe that your why is like an onion. You need to peel it back like 7 layers at least, right? Until it makes you cry. And when I did that, I realized I'm here on earth for such a time as this to be of service, to help and uplift women who have forgotten that they have a goddess inside, and to be a present mom that's raising this little lion cub into a lioness. So if you aren't sure what your purpose is, go inward. Then from there, tap into your gifts and calling, why you want to use them, and then go be the best version of you doing those things that push forward what matters most.
So good.
So Thea Collective is the educational arm of your business that'll be launching very soon. What will that include, and where can we follow all that you have going on?
Yes. Okay. So we just talked about the why, and Thea Collective is it for me. So I named this for Thea, who is the Greek goddess of light, because we're going to light the path and help so many women set up thriving businesses. So I'm really fortunate to have a great network of people. And it was thanks to those contacts, I was able to connect the dots and find the professionals that I needed to help me set up our businesses the right way. Now, what I realized is most people aren't so lucky. They don't have a network like that. And we're taught in school to be employees, not entrepreneurs. So Thea is the solution to that. There's a couple pieces to it. The first is community, because entrepreneurship can be lonely, but it doesn't have to be. And, this is a place to find your high vibe business tribe. The second component is education. So my network of professionals are coming in, they're teaching on everything that you need to know when you're starting out, whether it's creating a legal entity, commercial insurance, tax write-offs, email marketing, you name it. Then in the next few months, we'll begin offering more in-depth and higher level courses as well. And then in addition to the education and community, this ultimate goal is for it to almost be like a Tinder for entrepreneurs, where you can easily find the right professional match for your business needs. And the final note is maybe what I'm most excited about. We're going to have a give back model providing scholarships and mentorship for domestic violence survivors to help them create financial independence through business ownership. So we're opening up in a couple of weeks. So really excited about that.
That's awesome. And we're excited for you. So if you can tell us really quick in 30 seconds, I know our Connect fam is interested, what advice would you give when it comes to finding the right time to start on that dream or business?
There's never going to be a right time, and you're never going to feel ready, but the time will pass anyway. So just do it. Learn as you go, take chances. You get one life, make the most of it.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Can you please share with those who are watching, where can they find and connect with you?
Yeah, I would say the best place, I'm on all social media, but shoot me a text at 949-577-8709. Text me the word connect. And when Thea Collective launches, you'll get a special code. And I'm there to chat anything from coaching to money mindset to whatever else you need.
Awesome. This is so great. But we have to take a quick break. Coming up is author and inspiring speaker Marcus T. Clyburn, here to share his journey. And later, we wrap the show with amazing musical guest Jesse Will.
Hi, I'm Elena Cardone, and I help women reach a heightened level of success. You can keep up with me online at www.elenacardone.com. You're watching the Connect Network TV.